What is Rocket League? It's a game with people. How many people? That depends on how many friends you have, you scallywag. But if you don't have friends, that's super swell as well. Because even an ugly primeval young gentleman of the night like yourself can have his way with a computer. Huzzah! Well, what does one do in this propelled motorcar windball game, you ask? Well, young laddo, let me tell you right now, sit back and strap in. First thing you do about Rocket League is not talk about Rocket League. Second thing you do is tell everybody about it, even the Pope. Once the whole world knows about it, you have to make a montage with some cool music that's not played out at for more fanboyism. And once this has left your system, proceed to training. Then realize this is not for you because there is no one to call dirty names. There is no one to blame for your lack of knowledge of the game. There is no one to blame but yourself, you seriously big wanker. Back to the story. Wait, there's a story? Once upon a time there was a young fellow named Dave. Dave liked things like sweets and candy and walks in the park and young boys. Dave lives in prison now, so don't be like Dave. With all the Daves aside, we'll get back to the story. Okay, back to the game. It's about to kick off hard, Doran down in England. You think he stuck it down on the ground. He's Gibbs, Gibbs down to the goal back past Andrew. Well done, so on the bar. And then, whoa, Rogers girls, and what a goal. Jolly good show, chap. Back to the story. The story of you sexy, handsome, well-to-do young scallywag in this game, which is Rocket League. That's right, Rocket League. Rock leg. Cars, goals, ball. Cars, goals, ball. Calm down. What? I don't even remember writing that. So here's what you must do. Chase and hit the ball every time. Don't stop. Boost, steal boost, get the boost, or the boost, they're yours. Do not let your teammates score. You gotta get the most points. You get the most points when you hit the ball. Every time you hit the ball, you get points. So do that a lot. Like seriously good points. Not like no point. From being in the net. Who's going to get points being in the net? Don't do it. Do not be in the net all match watching the teammate do all the work. Get out there and touch the bloody ball. Touch it. Okay, touch it more. Touch it the mostest. Only then will you fuse and be one. Stay on the ground. You have 4 wheels, use them all. The other buttons besides the go forward are just a distraction. Except for the boost, and jump, and roll, and reverse. These are all good, okay? Good to use if you panic. And that's Rocket League. That's my advice. This is a video. This is my sore voice. Like and subscribe. And comment. But don't say bad things.